Hey everyone! This is my first video I am ever making. It's only my third Project Life week, so um, just keep that in mind when you're watching it. Right now I am adding a chipboard sticker and a tiny word sticker to that card up there. Now I'm looking at some Heidi Swapp um, words, and I'm just seeing if any of them would work on that card in the bottom, and I didn't like it, so I'm moving on. And I have a cactus. I think it's from Dear Lizzie Fine and Dandy, and the top part is Amy Tangerine, but I'm not going to end up using that. It was just a little bit too big. So I am going to use an Amy Tangerine piece on this bottom card with the cat in the chair. So right now I'm just going to add that. My cat's name is Dallas, so I'm just writing out her name. And sorry about the first part of the video. I recorded it and it didn't, I lost it. So I'm just starting it off here. And I'm going to go ahead and attach that and cut off the side. And I'm moving on to, I think, yeah, the one with my two cats there. I'm just going to mess with it for a minute and see how I like it positioned. I think it was a lot harder for me to do Project Life this week because, I don't know, there was like some kind of stress when the camera was on. And so it definitely took me a lot longer than, and like I overthought everything. So hopefully I get better with that. I'm going to go ahead and add their names. Just write them, handwrite them. So Dallas and Luna. I'll go ahead and attach that to the card. If you hear noises, that's my cats in the background. And I used on that card with the movie tickets, I just used a Recollections stamp to stamp out MLK Day. And I don't subscribe to any kit clubs or anything, so I've just kind of acquired some stuff over like the last year that I've been scrapbooking. So I really don't have that big of a stash, so I'm just trying to use up as much as I can. So a lot of this stuff I either don't know where it's from, or it's just like really old. So like that arrow, I don't even know where it's from. This is Simple Stories Say Cheese 2 collection. So I'm just going to add, I think it says Priceless, to that card with, or the picture with my daughter and her face is all chocolate from a donut. You gotta get it perfect. And see if I'm gonna staple it, but I'm not. I won't end up stapling it. But I will staple this bottom one on there. And then this, actually I think this sticker is from the Say Cheese 2 collection too. It says the whole gang. I'm just going to add that on, cut the side off. Because we went hiking with my mom and dad and my nephews, and so that's what all those pictures are from. So I thought that fit. And then these are some older Studio Calico wood veneer. So I'm just going to go through and see what word I like the best. I'm going to end up going with the play. But like I said, I'm going to overthink everything and I'll have to come back to that card. So see if a bird would fit anywhere, and I didn't like it. don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I think I'm gonna find a stamp to put on that cactus. Yeah, and it says the time of our lives. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp that out, cut it out, and then put it on top of the cactus. So we live in Arizona here, so our winters look a lot different than most people. So you see all the grass and everything. So I tried to put a lot of green in this layout. Like I said, this is only my third week ever doing it. So tried to like kind of scatter like tans and like the blacks and this green and stuff. So if you have any pointers, leave them in the comments because and that's my cats. Sorry about that. So I'm going to finish that up and then see which side of the picture I like it on. I'll glue that down. I didn't think it fit right under the picture of the cactus, so I'm going to move it to the other side over there, and I like it there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. Like I said, I don't know where that stamp is from. A lot of the stuff I just got from like Tuesday morning, so I didn't keep it in the package. I'm going to try to do better now. Since I'm making these videos, I'm going to try to keep this stuff together so I know where it comes from. So anyway, there's a branding strip or like maybe a scrap piece of paper or something I had laying around that's kind of the same color as the chipboard sticker, the top in that cactus. So I thought that worked well. So I'm just going to glue that on there because the background's a little bit busy there, so I think it stands out a little bit more. And then glue down the Heidi Swapp. I think it's Heidi Swapp. Little cutout words. And it's not really white, but that doesn't bother me too much. Mixing like the cream color with the white, I was fine with that. So I'm done with that one. And then on this card, I'm going to use the Tim Holtz like tiny words, or I'm not sure if that's what you call them, the like small little letters, label letters, that's what they're called. So I'm going to use those to spell out Grampy and Luca. That's my dad and my daughter. And I used a Studio Calico alphabet sheet for the ampersand in the middle. And then this is the final product. You can see that I added my journaling and then a stamp that said happy note on the top card.